It's a hole in space. It's a window, a portal, man. Imagine all those holes now that's in the wall. Imagine on the other side of the wall, they have 100,000 watt light bulbs all over the place. Imagine they got 100,000 watt light bulbs on the other side of the wall all over the place. It's so bright in there you can't, even if you close your eyes, you still gotta cover the mother done it. And now when you look at that wall from the opposite side, you see all the light penetrating through. You see all the light penetrating through. But this kind of hole is not a static hole. It's a hole that moves. Because energy moves. It's a moving portal, in other words. Where, in the same way how you would stick your finger in a bowl. Imagine you stick your finger in a bowl of water. And you got your finger in the corner of the bowl that's filled with water. Your finger just created a hole. Now move your finger around that bowl of water. That hole moves with your finger. Your energy is moving. Now imagine your finger ain't there and you just seeing the hole move. That's what like the damn sun is, son. It's a portal to a real dimension. This whole universe is fake. It's hell, son. It's fake, man. All these damn humans, all these spirits. Why would you put an authentic energy in an artificial body? We all know that the human body is fake. Our bodies is authentic. As I stated before. You know what I mean? Why would a real energy, known as a so-called spirit, go into a fake body? We are natural projections, son. They are a creation, which is an installment. Which is an installment. They were installed in the computer known as the quantum realm. Earth. You know what I mean? They're artificial. So everything that they do would be artificial. That bald eagle is artificial. Their whole lifestyle is an endangered species. Why you think they eat fake food? Fake food is an endangered species. They talk about the crops drying up. Real food ain't never gonna dry up. That's being telepathically sent here by the sun. All that fake food y'all creating, that's all fake. Your corn is an endangered species. Your tilapia is an endangered species. Your damn your lion, these motherfuckers, these damn Selassie has dreads talking about the lion, the king of the jungle. How in the hell is a hybrid gonna be a king? How in the hell is a hybrid, a fake cat, a crossbreed creature gonna be the king of a jungle, son? But that's what happens when you jump on bandwagons. Hybrids don't rule a damn thing. They are on a clock. They the real ones on a clock. A biological, faded out of existence clock. No matter how much they jog, how well they eat, annihilation is inevitable. It's inevitable, man. Straight up. So the mind is, the mind artificial as hell, bruh. The etheric think tank is real. That's an extension of your soul. Your soul is not made up of no damn electric energy. Your soul is made up of ether. And the etheric think tank is part of the soul. And that's not made up of no electricity. That's made up of ether. And when you activate your pineal gland, you would know this. That energy ball comes around your head. You begin to start seeing what was always there. You begin to start, it's like you could ask a question when your etheric think tank comes online, and the answer would come to you immediately. Because when you're asking the question, you're really pulling in the answer. There's no waiting for a response. You know what I mean? When you got your etheric think tank online, you asking the question, that's like you remotely pulling in the answer. You know things. You figure things out. But you know, all over this damn planet, they got all these electric grids. They got all these wires in the air, which creates an electromagnetic field. All these houses that you drive by got electricity in it, which is another cube grid. These are like servers. These houses is servers. These big ass servers. You ever seen a server? It's like a big cube computer servers. That's what these apartments is. You're looking at these apartments and all this stuff like that, man. That's a server, son. It got electricity flowing all through it. These cars that's parked on the side of the street, electricity flowing through it. We are constantly in a grid of manipulated energy, and when we move through these dimensions that they call boroughs, cities, and states, we now too adopt that energy of that environment. This is environmental manipulation on a whole nother level. They think HARP is only manipulating the environment. These fake trees that they plant in the damn street manipulate the environment. Traffic lights emit electricity that it manipulates the environment. All of these apartments out here, all these apartments, houses that they got all out here, they are all being remotely controlled by a grid known as Con Edison out here in New York. You think Con Ed provides electricity? No, Con Ed it manipulates the damn environment, man. Because they setting frequencies into towns, states, boroughs, and districts and things like that, son. I don't know what kind of what's the name of your electricity provider wherever you at, but wherever you at, they are the ones that's controlling the environment with electricity, son. They could change the personality of the environment by sending in a certain amount of volts to your house, to your neighborhood, man. You know what I mean? This HARP on another level. Everybody focusing on HARP in Alaska, man. Your whole environment is HARP. Your buildings is antennas. You know what I mean? So they got this electric grid all over the planet, son. This electric grid is all over the planet, all over the environment, and it constantly manipulates people. It's not only the GMO food. That's one phase. It's not only church. That's another phase. It's not only liquor stores. That's another phase. You know what I mean? They manipulating the environment by way of Con Ed. Because what does energy do? Energy manipulates the environment. Whatever energy is present in an environment, that environment mimics that energy. Con Ed does not provide electricity to millions of customers. Con Ed terraforms millions of customers' environments by sending in artificial energy known as electricity. Straight up. Hold on for a second, man. See where this lady at. You know what I mean? Look, I'm over here in the projects. These are hella grids. All those project buildings is hella grids. Grids. You know what I mean? Why you think it don't matter what project you're in, they all got the same damn personality? You know what I mean? You go into the hallways, they got this fake copper looking light bulb, or these forensic light bulbs in the damn hallway. You really think that's a light bulb showing you the way? You really think that's a light bulb that's showing you the way? That's not the light bulb showing you the way. That's the light bulb manipulating your aura. Because you just walk into an isolated energetic field, and now your cells in your body mimic that vibration. These are the technologies that they are using that the guard race is not even aware of. You know what I mean? But when you activate that etheric think tank, you start picking up all of this, son. You start looking at the environment as a highly sophisticated energetic prison that keeps you locked in many different environmental energies based on manipulated energy, artificial energy, which is electricity. Whatever environment, business, town, state that you go in, it's a concentration of energy. And when you see how the people behave, they are behaving based upon how that energy is programming the mind. It's not only television. They want to tell you that television and radio, television and music is like the forms of mind control. That's just a couple phases, man. Your light bulb could mind control you, son. That's how heavy the game is being played, son. Your light bulb can mind control you. Your light bulb emit a certain wattage. That certain volts that's coming out of that light bulb emits a certain type of consciousness. Because I'm speaking the language now, your mind, you know what I'm saying, operates on a certain hertz. It's a fact. Your mind operates on a certain hertz. It emits a certain type of amount of energy, just like your brain. It operates on certain hertz frequencies that emits certain types of energies, your brain. Speaking a language when I say mind. You know what I mean? So if you walk into a energy field, which is the illumination. When you walk into let's say you walk into your house and your light is on in the kitchen, and you walk in your kitchen, you think your kitchen got light. No, that is an energy field now in your kitchen. Your forensic light bulb, man, what kind of bulb you using, son? That is an energy field that is in your kitchen. So now when you walk in that field, if you are not aware of what you just did, that hertz, that frequency that's coming out of that light bulb now is bit mapping your mind to vibrate on that same hertz. You know what I mean? Straight up. Are you really doing what you're supposed to do when you're in the kitchen, or are you doing what the light bulb tells you? Why you think they got special light bulbs for the kitchen? A light bulb should be a damn light bulb. They tell you, well, we got dining room lights, we got kitchen lights, we got bathroom lights. Why does it even matter? As long as I flip the switch and the freaking light come on and I see where the hell am I going, why does it matter what kind of bulb do I get? Because they programming you with light bulbs. Because your main light bulb is off, which is an etheric think tank. You know what I mean? Your etheric think tank, your main light bulb is off. You got to get living room lights. Oh, well, you know, we got these lights over here. It sets the mood in the living room. What mood are you trying to set? I'm just trying to see where the hell I'm going so I don't bump my big toe on the damn corner of the sofa. You talking about setting the mood. Oh, you talking about programming. You're using light bulbs to program. So Con Ed is behind programming people, son. It ain't only with movies and it ain't only with TVs and radio, man. It's with all forms of electronic devices, all devices that use this electricity, man. Because electricity is a spirit, son. It's a damn spirit. It's a parasitic spirit, and it needs to feed, son. This spirit on this planet has billions of tentacles. All the tentacles get extended when they create all these different electronic devices. You know, this is something that I spoke about before. When somebody was asking me about these damn celebrities and all that. That when you watching these celebrities, man, and it's like you watching them on TV or listening to them, son. They might not be physically next to you, son, but they are spiritually next to you, son. So they could tag you with their voice. That voice is like a tentacle, son. It's like a tentacle that stretches across the planet. You know what I mean? And hypnotize you, son. You know what I mean? You got to understand where you are. Once you understand where you are, first you got to understand who you are. You ain't never going to understand where you are if you don't first know who you are. Ain't no cutting no corners. And I can't tell you who you are. You got to find that out for yourself, man. You got to make the breakthrough. You got to really, really disconnect, then connect. You know what I mean? When you disconnect from the body, son, you realize, you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Everything just starts coming like, and then you start seeing. You start seeing, you start knowing, and stop believing. From the moment you start seeing, comprehending, you start knowing, and that's when you stop believing. You are no longer a believer. Now you can look back on all the things you claimed that you used to believe in, and you can see how it was all fake. Now you see what belief really is. Belief is artificial truth. Belief is artificial truth, man. Now you see what belief really is. Now when you go around and you see all these people talk about, well, this is what I believe, or I believe this, or I believe that, you automatically know that those people are under mind control. Because when you're under mind control, you're a believer. All believers are under mind control. You know what I mean? When you coming up out of the mind control spell, you become a knower. And I ain't talking about no knower like no damn Bible. I'm talking about you know what time it is. You know what I mean? You know what time it is. Straight up. So this whole spirit, this mind is all artificial. You know what I mean? But that's because that's who the humans are. They are artificial species that's on the endangered species list. From the moment they was created, they was on the endangered species list. All hybrids are on the endangered species list. We prolong their existence. You know what I mean? Straight up. The carbon man prolongs their existence. And the carbon woman prolongs their existence. Straight up. So the hell with that bald eagle. It's about us. Some damn fowl flying through the damn air. F that bird. It's about the souls. Period. You don't worry about no damn hybrid. They on their way out of here anyway, son. You know what I mean? Just let, for you spiritual people, let nature take its course. You know what I mean? Let nature take its course, man. Let's let them be caused out of existence. Straight up, y'all keep alternating the course by intervening. Stop intervening, man. Just let them do what they do. If carbon people was to stop intervening, and like there be some videos on Facebook seeing carbon men sticking up for these creatures. You know what I mean? Like, yo, just mind your business, man. You being the damn hero that they programmed you to be when you watching the damn freaking cartoons. You trying to be Superman now. Fall back. Be a Thanos, man. You know what I mean? Instead of being Superman, be a Thanos. Fall back. Let nature do what it do, man. Let nature destroy these mothers. The natural damn progress is stop intervening in the natural progress. You see two humans arguing on the street, you keep it moving. Don't even film it. Just keep it moving, man. Mind your business. You know what I mean? Let them do what they gonna do. But yo, I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all already know what it is. Raise the vibe, man. Raise the vibe. It's all about raising the vibe. Man, some of this building that, son. Hold on for a second. Projects over here, son. PJs. And you know this is owned by humans. This projects is owned by humans. Now you don't think they running experiments out here, son? This whole thing is an experiment. Keeping the souls isolated in an artificial dimension. The project. Projecting nothing but chaos. This is like a freaking farm, son. They got humans living in here, so you know they gonna mate. It's just like locking a horse and a damn zebra, a male horse and a female zebra in a cage. Eventually they gonna have sex. That's what this is about, man. There's not only so-called black people in the project, son. There's a whole bunch of humans. Chinese and damn projects. Eventually they gonna mate. That's part of the project. Man. Excuse me. 124 Carlton. You don't know? Alright. What the hell? Sure, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I already know what it is, man. Raise the vibe.